Well. This is music we haven't heard in a while. iTunes just reset all my songs, so didn't know that until I start the stream. So we're gonna have to figure that out. But in the meantime, this is what we're gonna roll with. This is a test flight I'm doing from San Francisco to San Diego, and it's late, and I know it's not my usual time, but it's a short flight, and I'm doing it at level up 800. So for those of you who are here, welcome. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get things started. Look at this. I just hit my yoke, and then we inside. As you can see, things already started yet. And let's take a look at what we're doing. Let's lower the music. Yeah, we'll probably just lower this because we haven't heard it in a minute. All right, we did our safety inspection check, maintenance check, batteries on, electrical, hydraulic pumps are on, landing gears down, levels are down, ship library is checked, and then the next thing will be the before start checklist. We'll go with that. And so again, like I said, we're in San Francisco. Yo, Smooth Up, man, bro, you are I didn't expect you to be up this late. Don't worry about the caps, bro. Don't worry about it. So yeah, I'm just doing this quick test flight. Don't know how many people are gonna show up, so but hey, it's all good. Okay, as you can see, things already started here, and then we're gonna go ahead and start the FMC. All right, position at KSFO. Second page. Yeah, grab that. Back here, paste that. Go to route, and I believe we should have the route. Yeah, let's export that. Make sure we have it. This is the latest level up, by the way. All right, we're gonna request a plan. We're not gonna waste any time because we're gonna get out of here. We will get out of here as soon as we can. All right, so we can load the flight plan. Wow, do it right. Yeah, we'll see what that is. Look at the weather. All right, cool. That's our departure. All right, cool beans. All right, so we got that. Let's take a look at our flight plan here. All right, unload you. Bring up FMC. For those of you guys who are gonna download this guy here. All right, so this is the plan. Coming out of giving it straight right. So we'll come over the water. It looks like I haven't done this flight. I haven't seen this before. So we're gonna be over the water for the bulk of the time, and then come and land. And then, you know, as soon as we get to LA, we skirt the shoreline, and then back to the shoreline into San Diego. And most likely we're gonna do RNAV 27 Yankee approach into San Diego. Yo, what's up? What's up, Lieutenant Aviation? All right, so let's go ahead and load. Look at the plan. So we got a cost index 30. We're gonna be at 35,000 feet. Got an extra fuel. Everything's all good. Here's the LX is an alternate. If we have to come back here, we'll do 24 right, and then of course San Diego. So we're gonna do the Wesley 528 right, Cosmic 2 San Diego 27 on out 27 Yankee. It's a steep approach. I like doing it. You know, anything 300 and below is good there. All right, so we got 150 packs. So we're kind of full. So that's the plan. And the weather, let's see why they're doing this. San Francisco 280 at 8. It is Juliet. Now I don't know why they give me a 2-8. So it's gonna be one left and one right. So let's take a look. This is why you look at this stuff. See. All right, so we park right here. they might give us one left for departure, 70, which is fine. They're not going to throw us over here one right. So we'll take the one left. If they change it to one right, then that'll be fine. So we're going to change that to one right. So the altimeter is going to be 2996. Okay, let's minimize that. 2996. So we're gonna take care of that now. All right, good. So we take care of that. So let's go ahead and do the our departure, and we'll do 01 left. Okay, and because according to the edits, this was gonna be. All right, so that's gonna be interesting if we do the Western 5 still. You see, so that, yeah, we can't do one left, so we're gonna remove that. Let's erase that. Okay, so let's go back to flight plan, edit, and we're gonna change. Oh yeah, well, see, I should have run it again. No, we're not doing to it right. We're gonna do one left. It's gonna change the sit on us, and then we're not gonna be over the ocean most of the time. So we're doing the Seagull 1 and Cosmic 2. All right, generate that. So we're gonna bring this back, and we're gonna go back to route. Okay, let's go ahead and request a plan. Load the new flight plan. So this is a new plan. So we got 01 left. Execute. Departure. Okay, so this is it. So let's go ahead and bring that flight plan back. All right, unload that one. Bring the new one. Okay, and so it puts us at 33,000 now. 33,000 feet. All right, and this is it here. Yep, Joe lets it go. Young into Cosmic. All right, cool. All right, so now we did that. Okay, and then let's do the arrival into San Diego. It's going to be Cosmic 2 and LAX and R9 27 Yankee. Execute. Okay, let's look for any discount. Yep, so everything looks good. All right. Let's go ahead and load the plane then. Doors already open. Weight and balance, airside, gear, load, activate. Okay, cool. So now things are getting good. Yo, what's up, Cam? Hey, D-Champ, what's up, man? Good to see you. Hey, guys, don't forget to hit that like button as you're coming through. All right. Let's see here. There. Copy that. Come over here. Cam wants to do this Iceland flight. Keflavik to. Oh yeah. We can do that, Cam. Definitely can do that. Oh yeah, I'll put that on my list, bro. I'll put that on my list. Okay. I'll put that on my list. Okay. I think we should be already. Okay, so no smoking sign. Switch to on auto. Okay. Right, we're gonna go ahead and hit the APU. 1, 3. On. All right, so let's see what okay, they're still on. Let's go to takeoff data. We're doing one left. So we got flaps 5, takeoff 230. All right. All right, we're gonna go ahead and file for our. Well, before we do that, let's. All right, we almost done here. Okay, let's go ahead and continue with our checklist. I think we're done. Okay, so we did our pre-flight. APU is on.
All right, we've got everyone strapped in.
Give us a ring if you need anything. Open. Engine APU blades are on. IRS was selected to nav. FFG is done. Now request for flight clearance, transponder. We're gonna send for our clearance here. Before we do that, let's see here. All right, we're good. So let's go ahead and do. All right, let's go here. Request. Yo, what up, Jet Power? Just been put out in Iceland flight video on that route. Okay, I'll take a look at it. Yeah. All right, load. Let's go. All right, so reserve. Let's see what we got for reserve, huh? Reserve. We got 5.2. Okay, cool. So we're gonna be at 330. Execute that. N1 limit. Yeah, I know. All right, so based on what they give us, it's gonna be 30 Celsius. And 30 Celsius flat takeoff 2. And takeoff 2. Takeoff 2 and climb 2. Takeoff 2 and climb 1. Don't leave it at climb 1. All right, cool. Takeoff flaps 5. So we got that. So V1 139, 139, 147. So we got, so it's very close to what they have over here. Boom, there it is. All right, that's done. So 147 is V2. All right, let's get ND on both sides. Okay. Nav, LNAV, a little bit RTO. All right, now we can go ahead and file for our plan here. We file. Okay, Southwest 617 IFR. Got that. Let's go ahead and file the plan. All right, plans file. All right, APU's good. Let's get the rest of the pumps. And anti-collision can come on. All right. Let's see who's on. Otherwise, if I don't get a PDC, I'm gonna call them. Let's see here. Tower. It is. Oakland Center. All right, so tower is 12500. Oh, I got the PDC before I call him. Got the PDC. So we Young LAX Cosmic 2 altitude 30 squawk 6305. Okay. Okay. Climb via segment in 10,000 feet. 10,000. Okay. Cool beans.
It's Arrow 641, have you San Francisco Tower. Sorry, say you're parking again? It's Arrow 641 Heavy, we're at gate Alpha 9. 8 Arrow 641 Heavy, Roger, spark mode Charlie, push your discretion, call for taxi. Spark mode Charlie, push discretion, call for taxi. Here, Canada 838 Heavy San Francisco Tower, Roger, standby.
San Francisco Tower, FedEx 251 Heavy at the cargo ramps, looking for pushback and engine start.
FedEx 251 Heavy San Francisco Tower. Okay, it looks like that.
Okay, let's take a look at the transponder is set. V2 is set.
Verified
Heading.
information, Juliet. We'll push back and call for taxi, FedEx 251 Heavy.
Heading is set. Initial altitude set to 10,000 feet. Flight altitude is 330. And landing altitude at San Diego is going to be 16 feet, so we're just going to leave that as such. We're not going to even mess with it. So we might as well just do this as 0. Okay. Clear flight directors are on. LNAV VNAS is required. Minimum. Okay, minimum set. Row set. Altimeter is set. Auto brake RTO. Radio set. Doors are closed. So the next will be before start checklist. So this is all we did all this stuff already. So I'm going to use my checklist. So. Okay. Let's go ahead, Sam. All right, so our trim is gonna be 471. We're almost there too. Right there. We're good there. In tower, Sour 617 at Bravo 17, ready for push to start.
Southwest 617, San Francisco Tower, push your discretion, technically Yankee.
All right, so we are pushing.
Southwest 617, San Francisco Tower, push your discretion, technically Yankee, face up.
Push at my discretion. Taxi Yankee face south. We're doing 01 left, correct?
Southwest 617, affirmative, and advise you have inspection Juliet.
Okay, to Juliet, 617. All right, before start checklist, autopilot's disengaged, auto throttles on, fuel pumps are on, hydraulic pumps are on, attack collision are on, ground equipment removed, engine area cleared.
Okay, aircraft, this will be a three-person wireless headset.
You guys.
Copy. Ease off. Door lights out. Bypass 10 is in. Parking brake set. Walk around complete. Bin doors and access panels secure. Safety zone is clear.
All right, I'm back. So we should probably be ready to. So we're gonna go to Juliet. Let's see where Juliet is. KSFO.
San Francisco ground, FedEx 251 Heavy, ready for taxi to 28 right.
FedEx 251 Heavy. Sorry, I thought you were going to spawn the FedEx round.
Yankee.
You can still expect
Did
runway
you say
28
Yankee?
right. Runway 28 right, taxi via Alpha Foxtrot. Cross
No.
runway 1 left, cross runway 1 right on Foxtrot.
I think it says
And hold short
Yankee.
runway 28 left.
All right, so whatever. So we're gonna push on
Taxi 28
Yankee.
right via Alpha Foxtrot, cross runway 1 left at Foxtrot, and hold short 28 right. UPS 2, or FedEx 251 Heavy.
FedEx
Copy,
251
parking brake
Heavy,
release, clear
cross
start
runway
mode.
1 left, cross runway 1 right on Fox.
Can I make this
Cross
thing brighter?
runway 1 left and runway 1 right on Foxtrot, FedEx 251 Heavy.
We're closing back up. I like to open them when I start. All right,
Runway
go
28
to.
left, taxi via
Yes.
Alpha Lima Foxtrot.
All right, starting. Two. It's 25%. Number one.
That's the parking brake.
25%.
Okay, tow bar disconnected and bypass just removed. Have a good one, guys.
Why is that door still open? All right, let's do some flight control check here. Left rudder. Try that again. Left rudder. Right rudder. Right. Left. Up. Down. Flight control check is done. All right, before taxi check, the generator 1 and 2 are on, probe heats are on, wing and tires as required, engine and tires as required, packs on auto, isolation valve auto, APU bleed off, APU off, engine start switches should go to continuous. There it is. And flaps are set to take off, trims are set to take off, flight controls check, recall. Check. Taxi light is on and turn off light is required. Before taxi check is complete. Next will be before takeoff checklist. Okay, so let's go ahead and request for taxi. And Towers, Highway 617 on Yankee, ready to exit to 01 left.
Southwest 617, runway 1 left, taxi out, Alpha Mike 1.
Alpha Mike 1, 617. Oh.
FedEx 251, heavy cross runway 2A left, hold short runway 2A right.
It's a short
Cross
taxi,
runway
so I'm
28
gonna
left,
turn
hold short
close
28
this.
right, FedEx 251 heavy.
FedEx 251, heavy, winds 270 at 8, runway 2A right, clear for takeoff, traffic will hold position in the crossing runway.
28 right, clear for takeoff, expecting traffic to hold position, FedEx 251 heavy.
Southwest 678, traffic will depart the crossing runway 1 left, line up and wait.
We'll be out for traffic. We'll line up and wait on 01 left, Highway 617.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Ditto, 641 Heavy, roger. Southwest 617, traffic will hold in position on the crossing runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
1 left, clear for takeoff, Southwest 617. Okay, for takeoff, selected fuel flow reset. Center fuel pump is as required. Center as required. Fire instruments check. Engine instruments check. Takeoff data is set. Lane lights on. Strobe lights on. Taxi lights off. Transponder TRIA. And traffic is on. Clock is running. And here we go.
Thanks. Have a good night.
Good night.
First check.
Gator 641 Heavy with 270 at night.
Step right.
270 at 8. Runway
Gear up.
28 left, clear for takeoff.
400.
Southwest 617, contact Open Center 132.2.
32.2, 617.
1000.
Oakland Center, Southwest 617, passing 225 for 10,000.
Yeah, traffic on Navy 3, you're looking for the overhead? Okay. Yeah, we're looking for the overhead, right? Yeah.
Oakland Center, Southwest 617, passing 3,000 for 10,000.
617, Americana, location on Center Americana, Clementine, Nepal level 330.
330, 617.
On Center Young. Center American 102 Heavy, with the 360. And 102 at Center Radar, contact 1.5 miles northeast of the bottom of Baby Wire. Are you flying with United 1603 by chance? Flying with United 1603 out in front of you? Negative. Yeah. Welcome Center, this is United 1603.
After takeoff checklist, positive rate of climb, gear up, auto brakes off, engine start switches, and gear levers are off, front brake off are off.
Okay, we'll do. Tower 641 at Center Young. Tower 641 Heavy, radar contact, is at your altitude. Tower 641, climb maintain 8,000. Yeah, it's 1603. When you refile, reconnect on those up. 1603, descend to maintain 8,000. The Fallon, new order station to your 2 o'clock and 10 miles.
You finally installed ad blocker. Yo, apology, what's going on?
Maybe 3, clear visual approach, runway 13 right.
Alright,
Center
cool.
initial report initial. Correct Tower 641, climb maintain 10,000. Confirm 10,000 to Tower 641 Heavy.
Oh, climbing 10,000 to Tower 641 Heavy.
United 1603, need you to
Thanks,
disconnect
Captain,
and reconnect for your flight plan and take
Adam.
into effect.
Okay, we're disconnecting and we'll reconnect with the flight plan.
United 924, hour traffic 250, vector space, reduce to Mach 0.75.
Heading down 0.75. 924 Heavy.
United 924, flying 250, vector space.
250. Yeah, 924 Heavy.
American 102, reduce to Mach 0.75, space.
Mach 0.75.
Which one, Kim? The engine view? That one? It must have been that one. Here's another turn.
Percent 5 uniform 30 left, clear for the option. Tower 641, climb maintain full level 350. Tower 641, climb maintain full level 350.
You know what? I don't think so, Captain Adam. I don't think so. B volume? No, I don't think it is. It would be nice. All right, lights can come off. Wing light can come off.
Maybe 38, break your discretion, runway 13 right, clear on. Maybe 38, wind 080 at 4.
Center, do you see United 1603 now?
1603, squawk 7366.
7366, 1603.
United 924, clear direct to Gnarly.
Direct to Gnarly, 924 Heavy.
1,000 to go.
At 1603, radar contact 70 miles southeast of Waves. Send via the Surfer 4 arrival, except maintain 300 knots from Gator till Gnarly.
Under 1603, will it send me on the Surfer 4 and accept at least 300 knots, is that correct?
Yeah, 1603, affirmative until Gnarly, then you can resume the published bids.
Roger.
And at 924, send via the Surfer 4 arrival transition, published bids.
Send via the Surfer 4 at 924.
American 102, descend via the surface for arrival. Begin that descent, please, for spacing. Transition, publish bids.
Oh crap.
Copy, surface for arrival, and publish speed.
I engineered to 330 when he cleared me to 300.
Center American 102 Heavy, sorry, you wanted me to, speak right now, correct? Man 102, begin that descent transition to the published speeds of 280 knots. Copy. Maybe 38, cross runway 13 left, and you get taxi straight out of parking.
Yo, Super Sigma, what's up? Hope all was with you as well. Hey man, but thanks Captain Adam. Thanks for stopping by. Well, have a good flight as well too, man.
Take care.
Maintain 4000 feet, United 1708.
American 102, I need you to start your descent now and transition to the published speeds. Copy, sorry, what is that?
I appreciate it, Captain Adam. Appreciate it, bro. Hey, when you get online, make sure you let me know so I can add you as a friend. So when you're flying, I can follow you. So, something that happened today. My whole music library got reset, so I got to find out what happened to my music.
We're at 2427, center radar contact, 30 miles northeast of the Bishop Yard. Set 5, get a 430 left, clear for the option. South of 617, correct, Young.
617, can you repeat that again?
617, correct to Young.
Younger, 617. All right, perfect, Captain Adam.
United 924, say airspeed.
Right now we're at 250.
Alright, 924, roger. Transition at 280 knots for Gator.
280, United 924.
We're 75, uniform, roger. Proceed to Radio Airport.
Smooth up. All right, man. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for stopping by.
altimeter 2906, information Juliet, scared about it, yeah. Yeah, it's 1603, roger, okay. And 924, have information Juliet, current altimeter 2906, about the other.
2906, information Juliet, 924 heavy.
American 102, heavy information Juliet, current altimeter 2906, about the other. Heavy Juliet, we'll get to it, 2906, 102, heavy, roger, expect the tip-toe visual approach, right to it left. Heavy, visual approach to it left. 102, the tip-toe visual to 2 left, at Eddie, join tip-toe visual 2 left course. Heavy, at Eddie, join 2 course. Set 5 uniform, free to change approved. It's back to be a first.
Thousand to go.
And our 924 heavy, expected tip-toe visual approach to 2 left, at Eddie, join tip-toe visual 2 left course.
Showing 28 left course at Eddie, approach, 924 heavy.
Okay, we are at cruise, ladies and gentlemen. Engine instrument and
Ladies and
monitor, fuel
gentlemen,
quantity.
we have reached our cruising altitude. We will shortly begin our in-flight service. We offer a variety of complimentary beverages and snacks. For your information, we are currently cruising en route to San Diego International, with a remaining flight time of approximately 1 hour 39 minutes. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the service. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain. We are currently cruising at 35,000 feet. We are on schedule for an on-time arrival into San Diego International at approximately 20:55.
Let me see what this
The weather
thing-
in San Diego International looks good,
that is
with
wrong.
scattered clouds. We'll update you again before we begin our descent.
Let's see why.
Thank you.
Oh, you know what? It had 35 when I first pulled this. So, yeah, I see why now. Remember, I reran the plane. I never stopped and reload this thing. It's all good.
United 1708, do you have the airport in sight yet? To your 12 o'clock in 10 miles. United 1708, Oakland.
United 17, you know,
Do you have the airport in sight, United 1708? United 1708, do you see the air? Sierra Papa, Los Angeles Center's offline, radar service, German interview, straight approved.
Change approved, good night, 2-0.
ADF, Juliet, expect the tip-toe visual approach to 2 left, at Eddie, join the tip-toe visual 2 left course.
Roger, we have Juliet 1603.
At 1603, Roger, at Eddie, join the tip-toe visual 2 left course.
Roger, we're expecting the tip-toe visual runway 28 left at 1603.
Canada 556, Oakland Center. Please change your previous. I'm closing the center. Breaking 2427, send me the Diamond 5 Bravo.
Send down my record 2427.
XP12.4.1, Los Angeles Center is offline. Air service terminated. Appreciate your breath.
Oakland Scanner, Skywalker 73 Heavy, climbing through 2000.
Skywalker 73 Heavy, Oakland Center radar contact, climb maintain, flammable 390.
Up to 390, Skywalker 73 Heavy.
Yeah, 1603, advise we have a bridge or the airport at the sign.
Unit 1603, we have the airport in sight.
And 1603 on Eddie, clear tip-toe visual approach, running 2 left.
Roger, clear tiptoe, 84, correction, visual approach runway 2 left, 1603.
United 924 Heavy, advise for a bridge or the airport at the sign.
Will advise. 924 Heavy.
Megan 102 Heavy, advise for a bridge or the airport at the sign. Central aircraft landing San Francisco information queue occurring 1280 at 7, altimeter 2907. Saddle 617, LA Center's offline, radar service terminated, appreciate your breath.
617, appreciate it. See you.
Take care. Kayak San Francisco Tower 120.5.
120.5, switches 1603.
Center United 924 Heavy at the Phillips site.
Excuse me.
For every matter, at Eddie, clear tip-toe visual approach, running 2 left.
At Eddie, tiptoe, visual approach 2 left, 924 Heavy. Center FedEx 251 Heavy, confirming to head over to Unicom.
XP51 affirmative, LA Center's offline, radar service terminated, please change your pin.
Headed to Unicom, FedEx 251 Heavy, have a good night.
Starwalker 783, I'll be closing soon. The radar service is terminated. Please change the bridge.
Have a good night.
American 102 Heavy, travel to fall until the clock is 7 miles, same direction. Heavy going 777 and 1000 before this.
Sorry, can you hear me traffic?
For American 102 Heavy, traffic 12 o'clock, 7 miles, same direction. Heavy going 777 and 1200.
Heavy, traffic inside.
American 102 Heavy, roger, follow that traffic through the airport, clear to visual approach, turn into it long.
Heavy, clear to the approach, American.
You know, 925, it appears you're tapping high for the pressure, so I want to continue.
Can you say that again a little slower, sorry?
You know, 924, it appears you are high on the arrival profile. Would you still like to continue?
Oh, we'll drop her down. Sorry about that. November 4122 Alpha, over at Monterey, with the one there ready to start before departure.
For 4122 Alpha, Oakland Center, Monterey is now closed airport. Change your advisory frequency is approved. Tunnel will be closed soon. We're looking for better services. You can also monitor your Unicom.
Roger, we'll monitor it. And, you gonna be staying on for a while?
This is 286 at 2000 at 120, climbing to 150.
On the 286 Heavy at center radar contact, you should be climbing to 3000 initially. It's for your clearance.
Oh yeah, 3000, 3000.
350 radar contact.
Copy, climbing to 3000.
On the 286, negative, climb and maintain, fundable 350.
350 for the Delta 286.
For 22 Alpha, negative, I'll be closing, free exchange room. Killer 924 Heavy, connect San Francisco Tower, 120.5.
120.5.
American 102 Heavy, connect San Francisco Tower, 120.5.
120.5, American 102 Heavy, submitted.
On the 286 Heavy, I'm closing, radar service journey, free exchange room. American 2427, I'll be closing, radar service terminated, free exchange room.
Free exchange room, American 10.7, right?
Yeah.
Oh, on that Z via clone. Okay, all right. Let me change that. Thanks, Cam. On Z. And you said connect the star. So we're doing clone. Oh, right here. Two 2000.
Gonna maintain 3000 for X251 heavy.
SoCal approach Southwest 617 at 330.
617, I don't work arrivals in San Diego. You'll call SoCal approach on 119.6. You're calling back to about 50180.
Appreciate that, 617. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we got. So it's this guy here, 119.6. We're not in this airspace yet, which is good. All right, so let's look at a Cosmic 2. 6,000. That do. But pass over your house. Cool.
SoCal, Sky Georgia 1 Papa Fox with a question.
Sky Georgia 1 Papa Fox, guys.
Out of curiosity, when you get a level in America of 10,000, did the 250 knots fly or not fly?
Yeah, it's in the U.S. It's anything 10,000 below is 250 knots restricted.
So confirm 2,000 and below, or just below 10,000?
It's included. It's inclusive. So 10,000 and below is restricted to 250 knots.
Understood. 111, thanks.
Delta Tango, you're leaving my airspace to south on the 1 center is offline. Radar service terminated for exchange crew. Maintain VFR.
Maintain VFR, Order Dockside, have a good night, take care, Skyhawk, 18 on Delta.
See you.
See you.
Schedule 1 Papa Foxtrot. Unfortunately, the other SoCal approach just went offline, so radar services are terminated for exchange and crew. The upgrade flight to LA.
No worries, Sky Georgia 1 Papa Fox, all the best.
SoCal approach, Southwest 617, past 6250 for the Cosmic 2 arrival.
Corrections on the 617 SoCal approach, ident. So on the 617, radar contact 14.5 miles west of the Oceanside VOR at Cloman, cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 27 approach, Limburg altimeter 2998.
And I have Zulu 27 approach, 298 for Southwest 617. Okay. Some drag here.
Approach, this is Delta 427, flight level
407 SoCal.
So 150 flaps.
The U.S. flight level begin at
Max,
180,
flaps 30.
1,000 feet. Climb maintain 1515,000.
Climb maintain 1515,000.
Max auto brakes.
Yankee crossing 16,000, descending level, correction descending 15,000, no information.
The 5 Yankee, correction, the 5 Yankee heavy SoCal approach hello squawk 4617.
Squawk 4617, from the 5 Yankee heavy.
The 5 Yankee heavy radar contact 10 miles east of the Julian VOR at Lindy, cleared approach runway 27, Limburg altimeter 2998.
Cleared approach runway 27 altimeter 2998, left on the 5 Yankee heavy.
All right, guys.
So the 5 Yankee heavy route speed 250 knots.
Descending 250, left on the 5 Yankee.
All right, let's turn this music off. All right, so we missing our descent checklist 240. So descent checklist 8 is checked, altimeter check, radio set, Reset MCP is done. VF is done. Localizer frequency we don't need. We're doing the RNAV. Anti-eyes as required. Landing altitude check. Recall. Check. Radio altimeter is set. Auto brake to maximum. Altimeter is set. Speed. We're at 240 now. According to this. Landing lights will come on soon.
The 407, unfortunately, the center is offline. Radar service is terminated. Frequency change approved. You have a great flight. We'll see you. Delta 407, thank you so much. Have a good night. Have a good night. We'll see you.
So let's see here. The battle mount is going to be.
So 617 should be by. Seem a little bit high there, sir. You should be crossing Cologne at about 6,000.
Course clone about 6,000, 617. All right, let's go ahead and manage that ourselves. All right, excuse me.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
And approach Southwest 670. We got disconnected. We are back.
South 617, Roger. Still too high for that approach. Go ahead and turn left heading 360, so maintain 6,000.
Left heading 360, 6,000.
South 616, I'm going to cut you off there, but turn left heading 360, so maintain 6,000. Vectors are spacing.
Left heading 360, 6,000. The vectors are spacing Southwest 617. We're almost there, man. We're a little too high, Super Mustang.
1,000 to go.
Is there somebody else behind me? Yeah, there's a guy right there.
So 617, reduce speed 210 knots.
210 knots, 617.
So 617, turn left heading 270.
Left heading 270, 617.
Delta 5 Yankee, heavy wind 170 at 4, runway 27, clear to land.
Delta Mike 6 Delta 5 Yankee.
He's gonna spin me back around again.
So 617, turn left, clear to right, Cloman. Cross Cloman at 6,000. Cloman, clear to RNF Zulu, runway 27 approach.
Left on Cloman at 6,000, clear on of Zulu 27 approach 617. All right, approach checklist. Multiple is set, localize. We don't need that. Approach going to be armed. We're doing the on of Zulu, so linear checks for the go around out. This is going to be 4,000.
Delta 617 with 1704 right 27. Clear to land, correction.
27 clear land, Southwest 617. Hey, what's going on, Swim Club?
Indicated.
Vicky Heavy, welcome to San Diego. Taxi to the game here, Bravo. We'll see ya.
Negative 5, Bomber 5, thank you, Big 5.
That's all aircraft. Frequency so help. Close about 5.
$1,000 to go.
I know why you veering, man. Yeah, that was my fault right there. Should never push the approach on. My trim is not working, so I'm gonna have to work the yoke. Check. 2 right, so wet.
Approaching minimums.
Okay, get it together here.
200.
All right, send in line, sir.
Sync rate.
Too low.
Sync rate.
100. 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
$80.
617, welcome to San Diego. Make a left when able to taxi to gate Bravo. Okay,
Left when they will taxi to get to Bravo. Thanks a lot for the agency. See you.
There's an aircraft is first SoCal approach is now closed. Monitor appropriate advisory or CTAP frequency 6Y DLA. See you.
358, I'll take that. Very good flare, I'll take it. He was waiting for me to land so he could close. Appreciate that. 615 float, that's perfect. All right. All right, let's go ahead and park. We'll take that one straight ahead. All right, let's stop this. Okay, minus 358. I'm okay with that. I'm definitely okay with that. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's close you and you. Okay, let's go ahead and run this replay. Thanks, Film Club. Thanks, guys. Now, yeah, definitely a nice flight. All right, let's do the replay. Gotta get a replay so I can get out of here. All right, toggle replay. And I don't know what music I'm going to use because my replay music just completely got whacked. Let me see. Yeah, we can use this one for today until I find my other replay. Center line. Center line in the zone. Ooh, I didn't survive the mission. All right, guys, man, I appreciate you guys being here. We shall see you on the next one. This was a great flight. I always love flying coming over here. Great night approach. Great landing. So I'm good. You guys have a good night. Cam, Super Mustang, Smooth Ops, Swim Club, everybody. Appreciate you all. Yeah, that's a song I haven't done in a long time. I got from my other music, man. All right, guys. We appreciate you, man. We'll see you. Peace.